I'm not dying. My life's a fucking mess. Take a fucking day.
But if you need a dollar bill in your blue jeans, I'ma throw it to you, honey, like I'm Drew Brees. I'm just happy that my crib got 2 sinks, cause that's a whole lot more than what I do need. And my gut steady tied like a shoestring. New thing, still jumping like a moon swing. I'ma get it popped up, give a brother 2 weeks, and you'll see it's a doozy.
Ooh, alright. Friday morning, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a brand new YouTube video. I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday. And before we get started, let's just get a quick look at these, ooh, just dropping cake there, these badass pancakes, man. So good, man. Super easy, high protein, carb, you know, very low fat, all that business. This past week has been honestly not great, especially Wednesday. Wednesday was one of the worst days I've had in a long time. But we're not here to talk about that right now. We're gonna talk about that later. Right now, we've got to eat these pancakes and then get some work done because we've got an incredibly busy Friday. And on top of that, we gotta go see my buddy Mitch. Homeboy's bicep has been acting up again. So we're gonna go get checked out again, not by my primary, but by my buddy, Dr. Mitch Hammack, who is an incredible physical therapist at Axes in O'Fallon. And I've known the dude for nearly a decade now. He's just a great dude overall, and I'm just stoked to see him in his field. And then this weekend, man, it's a busy weekend. We're making a trip. The trip itself should be fun. The reason for the trip, not so much, but a lot to do, a lot to talk about. I've been getting really good at transitioning clip to clip, scene to scene, pretty smoothly, you know? And not just being like, all right, I'm gonna eat breakfast and I'll see you at the gym. Hey guys, here at the gym, because I feel like that's kind of sloppy. I'm making it a point to have my videos flow a little better, and I feel like I've been getting pretty good at it, but I've had like 0 caffeine, didn't sleep for shit last night, so I don't really know exactly how to transition out of this. You guys are just gonna watch me eat some pancakes and drink some coffee. Fun fact, I'm not dying, which is great news because this whole week I kind of thought that I was. Like I said earlier, really tough mental health week, and it was derived from what I thought was a huge problem with my physical health, when in reality it's just because my body can't fucking move right. My body is super tight. I'm talking tight scaps, tight lats, very, very tight upper body, tight pecs, everything, dude. What I thought I was doing in terms of mobility, barely even scratching the surface, let alone doing what I wanted it to do. So we have got ourselves a little folder of work to do, plenty of stretching, plenty of mobility work, plenty of work to be done, but hey, that's how it should be. If you guys are in the St. Louis area, you guys need to go check out Axis Physical Therapy, my buddy, Dr. Mitch Hammack. Known the dude for a long time. He's an incredible dude, and he's not here to bill you. He is here to help you. Go get your shit figured out. I'll leave his information in the description box down below. And the best news of the day, I'm cleared to train, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know we gotta get some food in us, smash some pre-workout, and then go hit some chest. Yeah! Sorry, I'm trying to be excited. I haven't had a lot of caffeine today. I had like 1.5 cups of coffee. Coffee got cold while I was in a meeting, and then I had to poop, and it was just kind of a whole thing. I don't know, man. My life's been a fucking mess this week.
I might go to heaven, buy some Gucci shoes. I love my niggas, they get rid of you. We them niggas that they living through.
yet again. I know this is getting old, but life's been really kind of chaotic and crazy lately. You know, it was a roller coaster of a weekend. Had a lot of fun. First of all, I'm happy to get my bicep thing figured out. That was really cool. So thankfully I've been working on my scapula, shoulder, lat mobility and tightness, and focusing on my mind-muscle connection with my right bicep a little bit more, because I did learn that my left bicep, non-dominant arm, is bigger than my right bicep, my dominant arm. So that's pretty cool. Been working on that over the last couple of days, and just excited to continue working on that over the coming weeks and get back to 100% in terms of my gym sessions, in terms of my overall health and wellness, just to be just excited to feel normal in that aspect of my life again, and get back to chasing some of the things that I've been chasing, and get back to a normal routine. Now, I know I said earlier in the video that I would talk about what I personally had been going through emotionally and mentally over the last couple of weeks, but there's not really much to talk about other than the fact that this past Wednesday was like one of the worst mental health days that I've had in a long time, and these negative mental health days have been happening, I don't want to say more and more frequently, but they definitely have been happening more frequently than I'm used to, and more frequently than I would care to have them happen. The video was all over the place, obviously. You guys, if you're watching right now, you know that this video has been kind of all over the place, and I actually did kind of plan it to be that way. I really just wanted to do a little montage of Saturday and kind of show Saturday's events, because I knew we would be at homecoming for a short period of time, and it was nice to connect with some people and see some people I hadn't seen in a long time, and get some food, hang out, have a few drinks, play some games, and then get on the road. That was a really, really good time, and had the circumstances and had the scenario been different, I would have liked to stay longer, but obviously, in my opinion, getting to Chicago Saturday evening and being there to wake up in Chicago Sunday morning for Sam's memorial and Sam's celebration, that is obviously, in my opinion, the priority. So that's what we did. We got to Chicago incredibly late, like almost 10 p.m. and I didn't want to film then because I was exhausted. My back was on fire from sitting in the car for nearly 7 hours that day. So that was really cool. And then Sunday morning, you know, we woke up, we got dressed, we went to the memorial. It was a beautiful service. It was nice to have, it was nice to have everyone there to celebrate Sam and meet his family and speak with them and hear his sister and his uncle and his mom talk about him, and just see this part of Sam's life that I hadn't seen before. And it's unfortunate that I wasn't able to witness it, you know, with him here, but it was a beautiful service. And the luncheon that followed, everyone was really thankful to have been there. A lot of us fraternity brothers that don't see each other anymore got to come together, not only reconnect, but share our love and memories of Sam. So that was pretty incredible. And then the drive home Sunday was just equally as exhausting. I'm pretty sure we got home last night right around 10 o'clock. We ordered a pizza, we watched some Shameless, and we passed out. So didn't really feel the need to film any of that because A, you've seen it before, and B, it's, you know, not riveting content by any stretch of anybody's imagination. We're gonna wrap the video up here. I did want to say two big things. One in regards to mental health, and one regarding friends, family members, loved ones in general. So the first thing regarding mental health, if you have any inkling, any remote feeling that you are burnt out or your mental health is taking a turn for the worse, take that as a sign to take a break and chill out. Because if you ignore those signs, it's just going to pile up and you're going to have the horrible mental health day like I did last week. I didn't want to be myself. I didn't want to do any of the things that sounded good. I laid on the couch for, it was all day. I don't even know how long it was. It was literally from morning to night. I laid on the couch and I watched TV. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't even play any video games. I wasn't on my phone talking to people. I was just scrolling through social media endlessly because none of the content that I was consuming was even like pleasing me. So if you need to take a day, take a fucking day. And secondly, anytime you think about somebody and you think about, oh, I haven't heard from them in a while, or oh, you know, maybe I should text this person, and then something else comes up and you end up not texting them or calling them or whatever, fucking do that. Because you're always going to learn the hard way that you should have, if you don't. I know Sam's family is hurting incredibly badly right now, and I'm hurting as well. My fraternity brothers, my pledge class, my close friends from the fraternity are also hurting, and I know that each and every one of us, you know, given the chance, would love to just send a message to Sam and say, hey man, are you okay? Like, hey, what's going on? Do you want to talk about anything? And that isn't to say to beat yourself up about not doing that. I'm just saying, if you ever think about talking to a friend, whether or not you've heard from them recently, do it. Do it, because I'd be willing to bet that they probably need someone to talk to. Sorry to end the video on such a heavy note. I just felt the need to kind of get real with you guys. A, I haven't done it in a while, and B, like, there's just been a lot that's been weighing heavy on my heart and my mind lately, and this is my avenue, this is my channel, this is my outlet, this is my method of expression, my biggest one. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't, I'm freaking sweating because the fan's off so you guys can hear me, and yesterday it was 60, today it's 90 because, you know, we're in Missouri. All that said, we're gonna wrap the video up here. Thank you guys for watching. If you have not yet, please leave the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.